Okay, what's up, geeks? I've got some kind of little special here. I was checking out Steam today, just not 10 minutes ago, and I saw that there is a free playable demo of Heavy Rain, and I went ahead and downloaded it, and I just want to do the playthrough with you guys. So I have no idea what to expect. Heavy Rain. If you guys don't know, if you weren't part of the PlayStation crowd, it actually premiered or was released originally back in 2010 for, I believe it's the PlayStation 3. Could be the PlayStation 4. I'm not 100% sure, but I know they also re-released it again 2016 for the PlayStation 4. So it could have originally been for the PlayStation 3, but now Steam has it on their website for PC players to play. Again, I haven't never played anything from this series, so let's see how it goes. Let's just go get right into it. I'm going to turn up the volume a tiny bit as we get in here. Start the new demo. Kind of tell the graphics are a bit old. To interact, hold left click and move the mouse to make the indicated movements. Oop. Try to do it slowly to see how you control the animation speed. Okay, so this is all mouse clicking. Press W, S, A, D. Okay, cool. Try not to look like you're drunk. Press, oh my god, left control to switch camera angles. Use them to explore the environment. So you can't really move the camera around like you would in some other first-person shooter type games. Nope. Raise up. What am I doing? Okay. Press and hold down each key appearing until they all disappear. Press and hold down. Nope. Okay, hold. What the heck? You need to press and hold all keys indicated simultaneously. Okay. So I'm holding these down. Got both. Okay, wow. Just to squeeze through there, I had to press 3 buttons. When you switch camera angles, you also have to switch the direction you move. At any time, you can listen to what your character thinks by pressing and holding down the right mouse button. Asthma.
Goddamn asthma. Can't breathe when it rains.
What is this? Jiggle, jiggle. gosh, this is gonna it's gonna slow things down. Press F1 to access the control screen. Okay, thoughts, interact, switch camera. So far, there's a lot of things just to get around here. Click and hold both the left and right mouse buttons and perform the indicated movement. Press the indicated button repeatedly until it disappears. Pow, pow, pow. Hold left click and perform the indicated movement with the mouse. So I had to do like a J movement to get his, what do you call that? The breathing spray thing. Hold left click and unfold the movement slowly with the mouse. What's unfold? Hold both left and right clicks and move the mouse quickly in the indicated. Yeah, this is to shake his puffer. And then here, press and hold down the indicated button simultaneously until they disappear. Press the indicated button as soon as it appears. Okay. Because the camera is kind of locked, it makes this movement look kind of odd. So we got two. What?
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does.
The origami killer. Okay, so sideways.
Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Thanks. Let's switch. Third floor. Okay. This little cutscene to him thinking. Huh. Oh, wait. Hello? Is that just a loading screen? That was probably just like a loading screen. Last door on the left. I forget what he said. Switch through. 1, 2. Oh, what the? This is the door on the right. I think he said left.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Ugh. I had to do something there.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
What weird stuff? Is she a masseuse?
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes. When the alarm rings, it's over, okay?
This guy's throwing out cash everywhere. What's going on?
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
2.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh, yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
Let's do a convince.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
Buy or trick?
Are you deaf?
Oh, whoa.
I have
jeez.
nothing to say to you. Get out of here.
1.
I bought 10 minutes of your time, didn't I? All I ask is that you use that time to answer some questions.
You want to pay me to tell you about my son? Is that it? You can buy my body, Mr. Shelby, but my son is not for sale. Get out of here. Get the fuck out!
Whoa. Well, are you gonna go? Nope. Wallet.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
I'm gonna walk around. Oh. Can I... What the heck does that do? I'm gonna use your bathroom if you don't mind. Oh, I guess you just mind. I can't go to your bathroom. I'm lost. Is there anything here? Am I just leaving? Okay. Does she have anything cool? Oh, Can I get some food? Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have any food? Nope. Let's... Oh, down. Okay. What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, you're puffer, dude. E. Oh.
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby!
Kind of looks like John Goodman.
Me!
Troy, what are you doing here? I already
Troy.
told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya.
Dude, can you run? He's just walking. Okay, she's being accosted.
What do you want, asshole?
Punch him.
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser! You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it.
W. D. Up. A. S. W. Oh, jeez. E.
Stop, for Christ's sake!
This guy sucks. Actually, I suck.
Troy, stop or I call the cops! Troy, I will call the cops!
Oh my god.
No!
I told you to mind your business, asshole.
Oh. Dude.
Bitch.
Are you alright?
To tell you the truth, I remember having felt better. Oh. Who was that guy?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent. I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
In any case, he packs a good right hook.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
It looks like they probably spruced up the graphics a little bit. It's pretty tight. Considering if this was done originally for a PS3 back like 10 years ago. How long is this? Until they simultaneously disappear. Oh, so we go S. How do you do S, W, D at the same time? S, W, D. W, D. S, W. Am I supposed to? I don't know if that was probably a cutscene. Tuesday, 8:05 a.m. 0.68 inches of heavy rain. Get it? Heavy rain. Shut up for now. Whoa. Thanks. So there's a lot of reaction kind of things that if you don't do it quick enough, it's you pass it by. And there's only. Oop, turn on. Let's talk to the police officer.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
I'm a
Agent
cop.
Norman Jaden, FBI.
I'm an FBI
You got
cop.
a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Of course, I gotta pull it out of my pocket.
Check. You can pass.
This guy has never seen a FBI badge
I'm looking for
before.
Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
I guess that means I gotta move. So it's basically like an interactive movie. Hello. You're in my way. Okay, run. Got some special high tech.
Video memo recording. Agent 47023, Norman Jaden. Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
It's 8:14 a.m. I missed it. Jeez. Oh, what the heck? What is up on the ground? I found DNA. Oscar Dow 2L.
Unrelated to the investigation.
Cool. 70% officer.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
Say something. Oh, there it
Thanks.
is. Okay. So you can't really like look around freely with your mouse. Is this the same thing?
Eric comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Wow. Oh, see something.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
There's a body. Where's this? Oops. What did I do? Got turned around. Where's this guy? There he is. Oh, okay, so the body is behind the, or is under this tent.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me to be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself. Take care.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
I guess so.
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Was the body being identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today. Any news on the coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look.
Please get out of the way.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything.
What's this guy doing? Just walking. Leads.
Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
3.
Do you have any leads?
My men are going over the scene with a fine-tooth comb. If the killer left anything behind, we'll find it. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest.
Can I have
Hey,
some
Jade.
coffee behind you?
Come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
It's my own
Harry
footprint.
County, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Please. So the only way to turn is to actually like walk and. Oops. Oh, there we go. Let's see something closer to the body. See, okay, that got switched on its own. Live wire. I want to look this way. Oh, go ahead. Okay, turn around. It's right there.
Harry, comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Oh, jeez. Maybe let's go back to the body.
Harry comment, the victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file.
Okay, the camera switches by itself sometimes, so I can't do anything with the mouse. Like, I want to go towards that scent trail. Don't get in the way, dude. So this just tells me about... Let's see. This one.
Pretty chilly, huh?
Is that a coffee you're drinking there?
There's some in the thermos behind you. Help yourself.
When did they find the body?
Excuse me, but who are you exactly?
Norman Jayden, FBI.
If you want to ask questions, you should speak to Lieutenant Blake, sir.
I already did.
Lousy weather, huh? Does it always rain like this?
It rains every fall. Doesn't it do that where you come from?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Look at this guy. Oh yes, I get my coffee. You got some cream and sugar? Because I like a double-double. Wait. Sure. There's no real, like, I have no idea what exactly. Oh, this guy coming up to me.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
Leave.
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
I have no idea. So I couldn't go under there until I took off the glasses. Oh, what the heck? Let's get back in the car. Hey, I'll talk to you, guy. Hi. I'm an FBI dude. Hey, did you see anything? Let's right through all this water.
We got our origami killer.
I want every available man to finding Ethan Mars.
Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
Bye now. Okay, so that was a demo. What did you guys think about that? Personally, myself, it was pretty slow. There's some really good storytelling going on there, but I think when you're slowed down by making these weird gestures and hitting buttons at the right time, it's, for me anyways, it's a little bit kind of strange. And I think like I'm missing things if I'm not paying attention to like those little pop-ups that come up on the screen really quickly. So my first impression of this is the graphics are okay. Like it visually, it looks pretty nice. Like if you see here, but this is just the screensaver or the home screen. In graphics, in-game graphics are pretty dated. The music sounded pretty good. The voice acting was really nice, but the mechanics of playing the game are kind of hard to get through. And if you want to slog through, let's say if this was like a 40-hour game, like some of these games are, like always watching the screen carefully and doing the right thing at exactly the right time could, you know, if you miss things, it could get you killed, right? So I don't know, it might be a pass for me, but I wanted to give it a try since I never played it before. It's a totally different kind of game, more of a storytelling game than an action adventure game. So please, hey, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this. Have you played the original PlayStation version of this game before? Did you like it without spoiling it? And I just want to say thank you for hanging out once again for about the last 30 minutes with a geek like me, and come back and visit on the next video. Take care. Peace.